Eid Ul Adha. There are two key Eid celebrations in Islam. Eid al-Fitr, which signifies the completion of the holy month of Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha, which is the greater Eid, which follows the completion of the annual Hajj pilgrimage at the time of Qurban, that is sacrifice. This day falls on the 10th day of the final, that is the 12th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, Dhul Hijjah. This day depends on the legitimate sighting of the moon following the completion of the annual Hajj pilgrimage, which is an obligation to all Muslims that fit specific criteria, one of the most important 5 pillars of Islam. On this day, one is recommended not to eat anything until they come back from Salatul Eid. This celebration of Eid al-Adha is to commemorate Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam's devotion to Allah and his readiness to sacrifice his son Ismail. And at that time of slaughtering, Allah replaced Ismail with a ram to be sacrificed in his place. This command of Allah was a test of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam's willingness and commitment to obey his Lord's command without any question. Therefore, Eid Adha means the festival of sacrifice. This Eid is well known to last for 3 days, that is from the 10th to 12th day of Dhul Hijjah. Therefore, animal sacrifices can be done from the first day to the 3rd day, which is carried out following the end of Salatul Eid. The Grand Day prayers are conducted in a congregation, either in a mosque or in a field, that is grounds as prepared by the community. There is an act of Dhuhiyah, which is also known as Qurbani, which consists of sacrificing animals, and that can be a goat, a sheep, a cow, a bull, or a camel, that is in accordance to one's willingness or decision or financial status, and that is to mark the remembrance of the occasion of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam's sacrifice to Allah tabarak subhanahu wa ta'ala. For the animals sacrificed, the goat and the sheep should be sacrificed on an individual basis, that is no sharing, whereas the cow, the bull, and the camel should be shared amongst 7 people per animal. This animal should be in good health over a certain age so as to be slaughtered in a halal friendly Islamic way. The Qurban meat can be divided in 3 equal portions, that is 1/3 for you and your family, 1/3 to your friends, and another 1/3 to be donated to those in need. Not to forget, one of the conditions of Dhuhiyah or Qurban is the prohibition of cutting off hair and nails before making Qurban. The prohibition begins from the first day of Dhul Hijjah and lasts till the day when one makes the Qurban, that is the sacrifice. And then after that, one can resume after the completion of the sacrifice. Finally, did we talk of celebration? Traditionally, this is the day of celebrating. People celebrate with their family, with their friends, with their relatives, mention them all. This is a day of wearing new attires or your best attires ever. This is a day of giving out gifts, subhanallah. This is a day of gathering, sharing with our loved ones. Please, let's keep that in mind. This is a day of coming together, reunion. Make use of this day. This is our day. Let us celebrate. Eid Mubarak from me and Muslim Girls International and International Charitable Outreach. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't you forget to share this.